20 photo-worthy cherry blossom spots around Asia. That'll take your breath away. Being the Instagram addicts we all are, the phrase "pics or it didn't happen" is a line we know all too well. If you're looking out for ways to boost your IG game this spring, we've definitely got you covered. Read on to find out the best places to flood your Instagram feed with a sea of pink this cherry blossom season. 1. Yeouido, Riga, Fuji Park. Situated between the Imperial Palace and British Embassy, this 700-meter-long walkway along the moat of the Japanese Imperial Palace is home to approximately 260 cherry trees. This is definitely one of the places in Tokyo deemed pretty enough for the perfect snapshot. Take your Instagram picture and your hanami experience to the next level when you book yourselves a traditional yukata or kimono for the perfect shot. 2. Shinjuku Giant. One of largest and most beautiful parks, located in the heart of Tokyo, the Shinjuku Giant has 3 different types of gardens: the Japanese garden, French garden, and the English garden. If you're worried you might not make it to Tokyo early enough to capture the initial moments of the pink phenomenon of spring, fret not. Reputed to be one of the top spots to view cherry blossoms, the English garden has more than 1,000 trees that bloom at different timings from late March to early April, making it easy for all who miss the main blooming season to catch the once-in-a-year phenomenon. 3. Maguro River. Fancy a glass of wine under the lovely cherry blossoms? Enjoy the best of both worlds, shopping, eating, and still catch the cherry blossoms in action at the Maguro River. Running alongside the quaint little shops and cafes at the Maguro River is a 4-kilometer stretch lined with so many cherry trees, mostly Yoshino cherry trees, that we promise even makes it difficult to see the sky or the river and makes for a charming picture. P.S. If you're planning to chase the sakura and more around Tokyo, maximize your time and your money by getting yourself a Tokyo subway pass. 4. Sumida Park. For travelers that have limited time in Tokyo, this might just be the place that kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Sumida Park, a popular park that stretches along the Sumida River, is well known for the row of numerous beautiful cherry trees that line the riverbank. It is also strategically located near to Asakusa, a main sightseeing spot in Tokyo, as well as the iconic Tokyo Skytree. 5. Arashiyama. Seize a picture-perfect moment in your kimono as you make your way to one of the most well-loved and famous districts in Kyoto. Arashiyama is one of the hot picks that retains its beauty through all seasons. This is especially so during spring when the cherry trees along the Katsura River flourish and wash the already picturesque place in a sea of pastel colors. Filled with much atmosphere, Arashiyama is the place to be if you'd like to get in touch with nature but not forsake the beautiful architecture and culture of Kyoto. Don't forget to take the opportunity to take more pictures against the pink backdrop before you treat yourself to the large variety of seasonal snacks that are available only once a year. 6. Maruyama Park. Famous for the huge weeping cherry tree with a rich history that is over 70 years old, Maruyama-kon is one of the best places to view cherry blossoms not just in the day, but at night as well. The glorious tree called the Gion Sakura is illuminated from the moment the sun sets till 1 a.m. and adds to the festive atmosphere amongst the numerous beer stalls and food stands that you are free to enjoy within the park. 7. Osaka Castle Park. Home not only to the outstanding historical landmark, the Osaka Castle is surrounded by an extensive park planted with over 4,000 cherry trees. Apart from the Nishinamero Garden that is home to some 600 of these trees, the expansive park ensures you will have enough time and space to capture the perfect image of spring. For those not tied for time, it would be a good idea to wait for sundown, when both the castle and trees are lit up, taking the atmosphere of the park to another level. 8. Keema, Sakuranomiya Park. If you only have limited travel time, one of the places you definitely have to visit when in Osaka during springtime would be Keema Sakuranomiya Park. Frequently visited by the locals themselves to admire the sakura, this park is known for its over 4,800 cherry trees that bloom during springtime. Accompanied by a Kawa River and lush greenery, the Keema Sakuranomiya Park is probably one of the best locations in Osaka for that Instagram photoshoot. 9. Nara Deer Park. A must-see area in Nara City, famous for the adorable free-roaming deer, is the Nara Deer Park. Everyone already knows this popular park is the place to be when it comes to getting up close and personal and snapping best friend selfies with the shy yet cheeky creatures. But did you know that there are actually more cherry trees than deer in this wonderful park? Coupled with a number of famous temples in close proximity, this park definitely makes the perfect spot to take pictures for the gram. 10. NACA Jen Castle. A UNESCO World Heritage Site located in northern Okinawa, the NACA Jen Castle is a place with a unique blend of both nature and history. Instagram-worthy moments are littered through the park, be it the castle ruins or the cherry blossoms that are of a darker pink than the ones in main Japan. Take the chance to join in the fun at the NACA Jen Cherry Blossom Festival, to wait for nightfall when the castle and the trees are illuminated, and look right out the scene of a fairy tale story. 11. Downtown Gyeonggi. When in Korea during Hanami season, the lovely port city of Gyeonggi is one place you have to go to get that pop of pastel for your Instagram. Home to one of the biggest cherry blossom festivals held in Korea annually, the Gyeonggi Gunhang Festival, Gyeonggi is known to have the largest cluster of cherry trees in the world. Besides some 300,000 blooming cherry trees, a parade performance by the well-known Gyeonggi Military Marching Band and Sakura-inspired street snacks ensure a ton of Insta-worthy moments. 12. Yeouido. This small island sitting on the Han River is a big contender for one of the best places to get the cherry blossom snapshot. Conveniently located in Seoul, this is the best bet for those who have limited travel time but still want to catch the cherry blossoms in action. More than 18,000 cherry trees and other flowers like azaleas and forsythia bloom alongside the Han River here and guarantee you a cascade of pink petals at every turn. In addition, the Yeouido Spring Flower Festival means plenty of food, exciting events and performances will add to the festive spring atmosphere at this pink paradise. There's so much navigation and Instagram posting to do while on this great cherry blossom chase, so don't forget to get Wi-Fi in order to dish out those instant updates. 13. Seokjin Lake. Surrounding the clear blue Seokjin Lake are hundreds of trees lined beautifully around the lake. Strategically located around Lot World, which we highly recommend for you to visit, this Insta-gem is definitely one of the top picks to catch the Hanami when in Seoul. As with most popular cherry blossom locations in Korea, a festival, the Seokjin Lake Cherry Blossom Festival happens annually and definitely adds to the buzz. 14. Namsan Park. Standing at 262 meters high, Namsan Park or Namsan Hill is extremely popular for its lovely walking trails that are teeming with different species of flora and fauna. In addition to having different varieties of beautiful blooming cherry blossoms, this is the park one of the longest trails of cherry trees within Seoul that will guarantee you score the perfect picture. Known to be the largest park in Seoul, the expansive park also encompasses a number of popular tourist attractions in Seoul, including the N Seoul Tower, which promise you breathtaking, uncontested day or night views of the entire city. 15. Gyeongbokgung Palace. Located on the northern part of Seoul, the Gyeongbokgung was the main royal palace of the Joseon dynasty and is home to rich history and beautiful architecture of Korea. Also, when combined with the spectacular cherry blossoms that happen in the season of spring, this is definitely one for the list of places to be when looking to up the Instagram. 16. Formosan Aboriginal Culture Village. A 7-minute cable car away from Sun Moon Lake is the Formosan Aboriginal Cultural Village. It features a theme park as well as 2 outdoor gardens that promises something for both adventure and culture lovers alike. Popular all year round but especially in spring, this park explodes into a fairy tale landscape washed by a sea of cherry blossom after cherry blossom. If you're worried about the crowds getting in your way of achieving the perfect snapshot, the expansive park has enough space to ensure you find a peaceful spot for those beautiful photos. Additionally, if you aren't on a tight schedule and stay till nightfall, over 2,000 cherry trees will be lit up from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and take the already romantic atmosphere to a whole new level. 17. Allisyn. Already a hotspot well known for its stunning scenery, the cherry blossoms in spring take the beauty of Allisyn to a whole new level. On top of being spacious enough to accommodate to its popularity, the different variety of sakuras that are found in the park mean that you have a 3-month time frame to catch the cherry blossoms in their full glory. From cloud seas, scenic mountain views to cherry blossoms, such a wonderful combination of all things beautiful makes Allisyn is the place to be when it comes to the list for most Instagrammable places all year round. 18. Yangmingshan. Yangmingshan sits on the northern area of Taipei and is also one of the places in which the first cherry blossoms bloom in Taiwan. Be prepared to whip out your camera as you are transported into plethora of pink when you wander the cherry trees that are planted along the hiking and biking trails here. While you're at it, why not take a moment to relax, indulge and reinvigorate your soul by booking yourselves a wonderful hot spring experience. 19. Taoyuan Temple. A magnificent Taoist temple located 30 minutes by bus from the nearest station, towers over a forest of cherry blossoms and offers you a spectacular and unique view of the sakura from up above. Additionally, the vast garden surrounding the temple features a wide array of beautiful flowers and won't disappoint those seeking to seize an easy photo opportunity when in Taipei for a visit. 20. Wildung Farm. Lesser known than its counterparts Allisyn and Yangmingshan, the beauty found in Wildung Farm does not pale in comparison. There is an unspoiled hidden gem, a 700 hectares plot of land that we highly recommend for your ideal pink Insta feed. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and click the bell button to receive notifications.